We want to spread some fertiliser, but the fert spreader is behind what was a stack of straw that was going to go to Tom's, but we couldn't take because he wanted a silage trailer and all the hoppers of cover crop seed and stuff. So Oscar's been digging it out this morning. Move these scrap pallets out the way before someone runs over them and gets a puncture. Andrew's washed my dad's car while Oscar was digging out the fert spreader. Then I'll have to dig out some fert now. This is sheared off, so it's jammed on that peg. We're going to modify it, but so it can still flex, because the auger's got a bit of a twist to it, so it wiggles up and down, causes that to shear off. But if we put some sort of chain in the middle, maybe it'll stop that. We hope. Tom's finished on ours for a bit, done a bit for the neighbours, and then he's off to do a bit more now, I think, for somebody else. This is snap, which we can weld easy, but it'll snap again because of the way it shakes. So I might weld it, then cut it in the middle, and put like 2 chain links in the way, so that it's got a bit of flex. So when it's wiggling, it's not flexing that, it's just flexing the chain, and then it won't shear off then. What they call a torque arm. Welded that roughly where it was so we get the distance right. Then I'm going to chop the middle out of here, but I'm going to leave a little bit, weld a chain round, and then take that out last so it's all about the right height. And we'll bolt it on, then it should be able to flex then without snapping here. It'll just wiggle on the chains. That's back to how it was, so I'll cut in here now, chunk out, and then I'll cut the tab out last once we've welded it all. Seems wrong, I've welded that, then I've cut it nearly all the way through, but you see when I put the chain in, I've only got to tap there with the grinder and take that chunk out in the middle. It's pretty hot, it's gone blue, but I'll cut that out now, and then we should have a bracket that's tight but not tight. It's a bit too hot to handle. We've got it, but that's bent, so it doesn't want to go in square, the bolt, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, we'll have to tweak it a bit more, I think. Is it going? Yeah. Still looks like it could be on an angle. It's alright, isn't it? To wiggle to its heart's content now without shearing the bracket. See just how much it was moving, can't you? Sprayers everywhere today. David just called in on his way past. Got a bit too windy today for spreading fertiliser. This urea, this sustain urea, so it's got like a coating on it. Throwing it 36 metres in the breeze doesn't work, so fingers crossed it's still a tomorrow. But this is probably the cheapest fertiliser I have ever bought, because from now on it's going to be so expensive. It's obviously gone up, it's nearly doubled because of what's happening in the Strait of Hormuz, but also it's going to have a £50 a tonne tax on it from the 1st of January because of net zero kind of carbon. Absolute rubbish. But it's only the UK that are paying it. No one else will be paying £50 a tonne excess to the government for nothing, and we don't even have our own fertilizer production in the UK anymore. It's just an absolute joke. It is rip off Britain. It's just risk. It just makes the business of agriculture or growing wheat so risky now. You do wonder, is there even any point? That has been working, I don't know now, for a couple of hours. Seems to be fine. It's great now because it can go backwards and forwards, but also it can flex and wobble without twisting that plate. So fingers crossed it's a long-term solution. It's something I wanted to do years ago. It did snap once before and we had a ratchet strap over to that girder holding it, but it snapped with the day and the motor was catching against that bolt. But now it can go forwards and backwards without spinning around and pulling the cables out. We need to make a new sock for this as well because it gets a bit of stuff inside it. That's an old plastic bag round it at the moment. But yeah, I'm in the barley field, looking how far off it is for harvesting. Still pretty green in places. And when you think last year, in 2 weeks' time, we were cutting barley, I think we started on like the 28th or 29th of June. This year won't be that early, but it is dying off. It has ripened the last few days, but I think it's still a good 3, maybe 4 weeks off. I suppose it depends what weather we get between now and then. It isn't hasn't been the sunniest today. It's proper cloudy now. We have had some blue skies, we have had some rain. I think Wednesday's going to be pretty wet here as well. Hopefully it's not in Lincolnshire because I'm at Lincolnshire show on Thursday. Thursday. But yeah, it's harvest is around the corner. The only problem as well is we haven't got a combine. I believed it was arriving in June, but I've heard now it might be the first week of July. So again, another fingers crossed that it arrives on time. Random, there's a girl at the gateway going, "I'm not a weirdo. My little boy's obsessed with tractors and he wanted to see them from the gate." And anyway, everyone's gone home now. I was like, well, if you come in the other gate, you can drive around the yard if you want. Show him properly. What do you think of it? Is it good? Yeah. So the bet was nicking me charger already. The lads always nick me chargers. Is it your best day ever? John's been in and out on the sprayer. Got a bit windy, so we had to stop, but he started dead early. I think he started at like 4 or 5 this morning. So it's now parked up. Kate Crow, happy birthday. £114,597. Really ramping back up again. Yeah, that I could see someone's parked at the gates. So I said, "Oh, come and have a look." I said, "Get him on if you want." He was absolutely made up, and they had some Top Trumps cards as well on a poster. So he's gone home very happy. I think she was trying to get him to sleep, so she was driving him around the block. But he's obviously excited now because he's got a closer look at some tractors. Anyway, talking about excited, look at this in here. So Tom that's doing the weed wiping. His mate makes crisps, listers, and they really are very good. We've been might have to hide them from Oscar, but they do like all different flavours: sweet chilli, sweet and sour, cheese and onion, steak and caramelised onion. Yeah, you name it, they're on there. But yeah, so thank you for that, Tom, or his mate, with Lister's crisps for bringing us a couple of boxes. Well, they will not last long. They are good. Short video today because yesterday's was really long and I was doing all the accountancy stuff this morning, so it wasn't interesting at all. And like I say, got to when he was supposed to be Freddy's Furt, but it didn't. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be at Cheshire Show actually in the morning. I think I'm judging some of the competition for the stands, I think. So yeah, if you're there, say hello and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.